Where? Oh, I need to do the equilibrium. How do I do the equilibrium thing? I forgot.
Check your journal, your quests.
Oh, in missions.
Missions, yeah, missions.
This requires reaching. Okay. Wait, I need to be universal. Oh, so they're actually forcing me to do side content now.
It's still a main quest basically.
No, but I need to be level 20 for that.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I'm forced to do side stuff now. Because that's the only way I'm gonna get XP, right?
If you I mean, you can also spend your stamina enough, and that also gives you XP.
Expend my stamina. What, like run around?
Yeah. No, like if you go to your what's it called? Uh, Interastral Guide.
Okay.
And then like the third tab, yeah, on the third tab on the top right of your screen. That's your stamina on the right side.
Oh, the 300 out of 300.
Yes, and if it's full, you get like at a reduced efficiency, you get like reserve stamina
Okay, where do I use that?
on the third tab.
Oh, like these Euphorious things?
Yes,
Or some
like for now, you can only spend it on like character XP, Litecoin XP, and money, right? But later you'll get access to get relics by
what?
spending
How do I
stamina.
expend it? What does that mean?
You enter it.
Oh, any of these in Gorilla 6 then?
Yeah.
Should I go for adventure journals? I don't know what these two are for. I think these are for leveling
Yeah,
up.
maybe some XP. I think XP is good.
This is XP?
First one, yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just battling.
And now, yeah, you can raise your attempts. Yeah.
Here, I haven't used.
We're gonna spend 60 stamina now for like a full run of 6 waves.
Alright, let me see why he likes Blade so much.
Need me to
So
watch
do I
your
just
back.
keep doing that thing that you told me to do? I don't have anything to pull though.
A blade knows
Well, let's see how much. The questing is gonna be generally better.
Then why did you tell me to do this?
Because you're full on stamina.
Is that what it's actually called, stamina? What's the question?
I know it might be called stamina.
Casterus looks like Emilia from ReZero, unless
Yeah.
there's a need to level a Larkers. Oh, no, I didn't. But I'm not playing it on PS5, sadly. Oh, Wen messaged me. Reports from the Curie Collection Squad on the front line state that a type of Curie called the Xenohydro has been spotted in the space station. Mingdi hereby issues a wanted notice to all Herder researchers and partners. If you have any information regarding the Xenohydro, please immediately come forward and report to the reception hall. A sizable bounty is in offer. I remember this mission actually. This is the one where you gotta take photos of it, I think. A massive influx of information is coming in all at once, and yet not even a single relevant clue has been found to lead to anything. Patience, everyone. Listen to me. Carry on with your search and go to the reception hall if you have anything to discuss. Of them. Okay. Alright. And now unlock criteria, go to Herta Space Station Master Control Zone. Okay. I'd rather do those first, because it's good. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a good change of scenery.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
I love how they all have different phones. It's very cute. Receptacle. I shouldn't buy any more stuff. You said you're back at the space station? There's something that I can only talk to you about. But you barely know me. If it's not too much trouble, could you come over for a chat? I have a bad feeling about this. No need to bother you. I'm headed back to the Express. Hey, stop teasing. I really do have something urgent to talk about. I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot. Please hurry. The usual spot? You mean the front of the ship? Hello, it's me, Natasha. Peppy?
Finally! You're here! This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlan's disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened.
Have you checked the surveillance cameras?
Of course! I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot.
Does she not trust
It's been
Arlan?
13
What?
hours since he last contacted me. It usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages.
13 seconds, that's so specific.
I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. This is what I found.
Just shocking
Look,
images.
at his last work objectives entry, of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange.
The entries for last week are pretty odd too.
Don't worry about those.
She kind of sounds like
I
Charlie
asked
from
people in
Husband
the
Hotel.
security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like,
Maybe she's Charlie
"Brother
from
Arlan is a
Husband
grown
Huddle.
man with his own plans."
Go check.
I couldn't get them to listen
No.
at all,
Okay.
so I'm asking you for help.
How don't you don't have any clues? How can I? Guys, his age just needed alone time. Guys, his age just need alone time. Sometime.
Why are you acting like those security department idiots? Stop fooling around and help me!
Jeez.
I
Sorry.
have a secret weapon. Say hello to... Peppy.
A dog.
Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends.
Isn't he a robot?
Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down.
Then am I still needed?
Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher
who's the robot?
searching for Arlen,
Peppy.
wouldn't that
I think so. I don't remember.
Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department?
No, it's just a dog.
Oh yeah. The other one. The
Let's
other
go
one is
together.
a robot.
Relax. Peppy doesn't
What
bother.
other one? How many dogs are
Don't
in
worry
this game?
about it.
What? What do you mean don't worry about it?
Don't worry about it.
What's next on the agenda?
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you.
But yeah, son, come look. This is my
Why did you
My other
investigate the
account.
source of the mimetic virus that infected the crack-up conch?
Hmm?
In one of our curios, it looks
This
like
is
an
us
ordinary
actually?
conch, but
yeah.
when you
This
get
is
close, you can hear the
my
dirty
alt
jokes coming
account.
from inside. As long as you hold your laughter, you can slowly obtain the secret power it contains. Of course, no one has succeeded so far, so we only use it on people in interrogations. Mimetic virus.
Relics. There you
It's
go.
the kind of information particle that spreads around exponentially like a virus, which will bring changes to
It's a
contamination
team,
to the
even though
host's
it's
nature of
kind of
thinking.
sucks.
Unfortunately, it can infect inanimate objects, and does it change the crack-up's conscious external expression. What? Okay, thanks for skipping. Like, get out of your comfort zone or you'll be wasted. Or the pain you suffer will light up your way. Cliché quotes that just make people cringe. Thank you for the explanation, I got the gist. I had someone examine it and found that it was caused by the mimetic virus, but the crack-up conch has been properly stored all this time, which means it's impossible for it to get infected on its own. The only possibility is that the workers who were already infected passed on the virus when they came into contact with the item. After I looked into the list of people who had recent contact with it, I identified 3 suspects. Well, I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say next. I want you to investigate these 3 suspects for me. Is the security department here just for show? I arranged for them to investigate as soon as I identified the list of suspects, but they all found nothing unusual. Since these suspects have spent a fair bit of time in the space station, they are pretty familiar with the security department. They might have gotten away with something that the game decided to skip, and therefore could not get any useful investigation results. That's why I need to ask you for a favor. You don't know them very well. It'd be easier for you to just spot their flaws from a stranger's perspective. Sounds reasonable? It is. And it is not rocket science. You just need to walk up to them and listen. Then see if there are any unusual behaviors. If you find anything weird, just write it down and report it to me. So what do you think? No problem, I'll take care of it. That's great. I'm so relieved that you're willing to help. I will reward you fairly. Let me think. Well, I don't know your taste. Why don't I pay for everything in your shopping cart out of my own pocket? You are free to choose whatever you like. Well, let me tell you about these 3 suspects. Mayor from the Department of Insight, Chris from the Department of Galactic... Can you stop skipping, game? Chris from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics, and Joanne from the Medical Department. They usually stay in their own cabins given the station's current situation. I don't think they'll be anywhere else, so please help me take care of this. Okay. People come and go in the space station, but the researchers are oblivious to the presence of the chest. Could it be that no one else can see it? You can't help but ponder. You can't help but ponder. And the primal impulse begins to course throughout you. You are about to open the chest when suddenly a reprimand rings in your ears. Why are you rummaging through other people's things? You resentfully withdraw your hand and watch the researcher pick up the treasure chest and leave. What the fuck? The game chest blocked me.
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlan was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
Casanova?
Look at all his fans. Need I say more?
I think she's jealous.
Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest. Huh, it's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Master Capote thinks about me!
What the fuck? Looks skeptical and scoff.
It's you! Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow. Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries. The Antimatter Legion barely missed me.
Oh yeah, I haven't
That's
unlocked
when I
Stagnant
saw
Shadows
your
on this
faces.
account yet.
If it weren't
Shadow?
for
I forgot.
you, I wouldn't
Yeah,
be standing
Shadow!
here today.
For real?
For real?
Long live Master Capote!
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression.
Astral
Enlightenment.
expression. Get it?
Such is the power of my rhetoric. It creates an energy that uplifts the soul.
I'll probably get to level 20 and then stop for today.
Arlan? Yes.
Sounds like a good point to
I know
stop.
him. After all,
Then
my
hopefully I can do all of
calling is
1B
to
in
light up the
one day
heart
tomorrow.
of every person on the space station. As to his current location, and forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
What? What
Wait
is
a
bro
minute.
yapping about?
Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Okay.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlan recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I Capote would never tell anyone Captain Arlan's secret.
Exaggerate the urgency and importance of the
You
situation.
don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters. These are just mirages
Oh,
of the
I got a
material
dip.
plane.
I'll see you guys
A
later.
person's character
Okay.
and the
Yeah.
vows
Yeah.
of
Bye-bye.
humankind
Bye-bye.
are
Have fun.
most
Stopping in 45
precious.
minutes anyway, so.
They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never
Lighthouse?
allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master
He
Capote
is the
is so
lighthouse.
considerate.
He is the storm that is approaching. You listened to Capote for a long time, thus gradually forgetting what you were going to ask.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you.
Exaggerate the urgency and importance of the situation.
I didn't take you to be so stubborn.
This guy talks a
The light
lot.
in your heart has been clouded for too long.
Yes. Yes, he
But
does.
I, Capote, will never give up on anyone. Even if I have to talk through the day and into the night, I will make
I think he just
you
likes the sound of his own
understand.
voice, really.
Probably.
You listen to Capote for a long time, then gradually forget what you're going to ask.
Wow, the cringe is...
Oh,
Seems like
okay.
you already know what.
Spares no effort in praising
Seems
Capote's
like
character.
you already know what kind of person. Captain Arlan had a similar expression to yours when he found
There
me.
we go.
He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. Can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlan's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
You've asked Capote about the trial of the heart.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlan. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Threaten Capote with dismissal from the space station.
You dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher asked it. No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlan.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It makes me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlan's conversation with Capote. I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you Want to join the fan club?
Ha! I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlan's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki!
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same—
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Okay. That was a lot of yapping.
Yep.
Think of the space station
Yep.
as your home.
You've told us about what just happened and the clues you found.
What happened to you, Arlan? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Let's look at these materials first.
I guess that's our starting point.
Read the fan reply
This
card.
handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlan's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure. Yuck, so slimy. Ugh. It does sound like Capote.
Look at the limited edition
It
snapshots.
looks like a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlan? So Arlan did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
Read Master Capote's Life Wiki version
Ugh,
12.0.
Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
The following is a transcript of a recording. Capote, come on, Captain Arlan, you have to get into the role. I'm sorry, Professor, I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and let's try again. Arlan, come to my office. Time awaits for no one, and every minute of my time is precious. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm coming right away. Wrong. Big mistake. Captain Arlan, you can't just be so submissive. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately just like you did? Oh dear, if you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in some serious training.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss. So that's how Arlan sees me.
Maybe it isn't about you.
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.